Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the 50 Shades of Grey. I forgot what it was called then. Not a good start. Last time our heroine, yeah, she went to the place and got some water. Let's continue. Here you go, Miss Steele. Thank you. Blonde number 2 marches over to the large desk, her heels clicking and echoing on the sandstone floor. She sits down and they both continue their work. Perhaps Mr. Gray insists on all his employees being blonde. I'm wondering idly if that's illegal. Yes, idiot. When the office door opens, a tall, elegantly dressed, attractive African-American man with short dreads exits. I have definitely worn the wrong clothes. He turns and says bloody hell. He turns and says through the door, Golf this week, Gray? I don't hear the reply. Probably no. Or maybe that's just some African thing. I'm just going to stop being racist before I actually am. Anyway. I hear... Oh, crap. No, I don't hear the reply. He turns, sees me and smiles, his dark eyes crinkling at the corners. Olivia has jumped up and called the elevator. She seems to excel at jumping from her seat. I can do it too. Wait. Get it in the frame. And... Huh? Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? You saw my mic as well. I've expertly placed it on my keyboard. Because I'm a fucking genius. No offense to anyone who isn't a genius. And you all know I am? Anybody who ever knows me ever? Good, thanks for agreeing. She's more nervous than me. I'm not nervous. Good afternoon, ladies, he says as he departs through the sliding door. Mr. Gray... Oh, for God's sake. Mr. Gray will see you now, Miss Steele. Do go through, blonde number 2 says. I stand rather shakily, trying to suppress my nerves. Gathering up my backpack, I abandon my glass of water and make way to the partially open door. You don't need to knock. Just go in. She smiles kindly. I push open the door and stumble through, tripping over my own feet and falling headfirst into the office. Double crap! Me and my 2 left feet. I'm on my hands and knees in the doorway to Mr. I see where this is going. And knees in the doorway to Mr. Gray's office, and gentle hands are around me, helping me to stand. I'm so embarrassed. Damn my clumsiness. I have to steel myself to glance up. Holy cow, he's young. Miss Caban, he extends a long finger hand to me once I'm upright. I'm Christian Gray. Are you all right? Girl, would you like to sit? So young and attractive. Ooh, very attractive. He's tall, dressed in a fine grey suit, white shirt and black tie with unruly dark copper-coloured hair and intense bright grey eyes that regard me shrewdly. It takes a moment for me to turn the page. Actually, I mutter, if this guy is over 30, then I'm a monkey's uncle. Oh, crap. I'm in a daze. I place my hand in his and we shake. Okie dokie. Shake as in shake hands or just... Because that would be fun as hell and my hair's a mess already. God damn it! That would be fun, wouldn't it? As our fingers touch, I feel odd exhilaration shiver run through me. I withdraw my hand hastily. Embarrassed! Must be static. I blink rapidly, my eyelids matching my heart rate. Miss Cavan is indisposed, so she sent me. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Gray. Oh, crap. And you are? Oh, no. And you are? His voice is warm, possibly amused. But it's... Oh, fuck's sake. But it's difficult to tell from his... I've failed that completely. It's difficult to tell from his passive expression. He looks mildly interested, but above all, polite. Anastasia Steele. I'm studying English literature with Kate and, Catherine. Miss Cavan. I'm an idiot. At WSU, Vancouver. I see, he says simply. I think I see a ghost of a smile in his expression, but I'm not sure. Oh. Would you like to sit? He waves me towards an L-shaped white leather couch. His office is way too big for just one man. In front of the floor-to-ceiling window there's a modern dark wood desk that 6 people could comfortably eat around. It matches the office? No. It matches the coffee table by the couch. Everything else is white ceilings, floors, and his sperm. except for the wall by the door where there is a mosaic of a small painting hanging, about 36 of them arranged in a square. They are exquisite. A series of mundane, forgotten objects painted in such a precise detail that they look like photographs. Displayed together, they are breathtaking. A local artist, Truton, says Gray as he catches my gaze. They're lovely, raising the ordinary to extraordinary. Oh, I murmur. Fuck it. Distracted by both him and the painting, he cocks. That's the first sexual word of the book. His head to one side and regards me intently. Cock and intently in the same sentence. Ooh, this is getting hot. I couldn't agree more, Miss Steele, he replies, his voice soft, and for some inexplicable reason I find myself blushing. Oh? Apart from the paintings, the rest of the app is cold, clean, and clinical. Like a hospital. I wonder if he reflects a personality if I made that up of the hospital bit up before he thinks it's part of the book and she's a crap writer. But whatever. I wonder if it reflects the personality of the Adonis who sinks gracefully into one of the white leather chairs opposite me. I shake my head, disturbed at the direction of my thoughts, and retrieve Kate's questions from my backpack. Next I stand up the digital recorder and am all fingers and thumbs, dropping it twice on the coffee table. Mr. Gray says nothing, waiting painfully, I hope, as I become increasingly embarrassed and flustered. When I pick up the courage to look at him, he's watching me, one hand relaxed his lap, the other one cupping his chin, and trailing his long index finger across his lips. I think he's trying to suppress a smile. Sorry, I stutter. I'm not used to this. Take all the time you need, Miss Steele, he said. Do you mind if I record your... No. Do you mind if I record your answers? After you've taken so much trouble to set up a recorder, you ask me now? Is he teasing me? I hope. I blink at him, unsure what to say, and then he takes pity on me because he relents. Nope, I don't mind. Did Kate, Miss Cavan... I don't even know who's talking now. Did Kate, Miss Cavan, explain what the interview was for? Yes, to appear in the graduation issue of the student news, and I should be confirming... Yeah, this is the guy. Thank God I got that right. The student newspapers, I shall be conferring the degrees at this year's graduation. Oh, this is... Oh, no, she's not talking. She's not talking. Oh, this is news to me, and I'm temporarily preoccupied by the thought that someone not much older than me... Okay, maybe 6 or 7 years. And, okay, mega successful, but still is going to present me with my degree. I frown, dragging my wayward attention back to the task hand. Good. She swallowed. No, I swallowed nervously. I have some questions, Mrs. Gray. I smooth a strap of lock hair behind my ear. I thought you might, he said deadpan. What accent is deadpan? He's laughing at me. Ha ha ha! My cheeks heat at the realization. I sit up and square my shoulders and tend to look taller and more intimidating. Fucking what? You're not a lion. Pressing the start button on the recorder, I try to look professional. You're very young to be amazed with such... You're very young to have amassed such an empire. To what do you owe your success? I glance up at him. His smile is rueful, but he looks vaguely disappointed. Business is all about people, Mrs. Steele, and I'm very good at judging people. I know how they tick. I thought that said dick. What makes them flourish and what doesn't. What inspires them, how to incentivize them. Fuck off. I employ an exceptional team and I reward them all. He pauses, fixes me with his grey stare. My belief is to achieve success in any scheme, and this is boring as fuck. The bottom line is always down to the good people. Maybe you're just lucky. This isn't on Kate's list, but he's so arrogant. His eyes flare, momentarily surprise. I don't subscribe to luck or... Subscribe to me. I don't subscribe to luck or chance, Miss Steele. The harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. It's all about having the right people on your team and directing the energies accordingly. I think Harvey Foster, blah, 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 blah. You sound like a control... Oh, fuck. You sound like a control freak. The words are out of my mouth before I can stop them. That's not the only thing that's going to be out of your mouth. No, wait. It's going to be in your mouth. Fuck it. Oh, I exercise control in all things, Miss Steele, he says with a trace of humour in his mouth. I look at him and he holds my gaze steady, impassive. My heartbeat quickens and my face flushes again. Why does he have such an unnerving effect on me? You're in love, woman. His overwhelming good looks, maybe. Thank you. The way his eyes blaze at me. Maybe not. The way he strokes his index finger against his lower lip. Oh, against your lower lip. I wish he'd stop doing that. Besides, immense power is acquired by assuring yourself in secret recoveries that you are born to control things. He continues, his voice soft. I've been doing an unsoft voice. Do you feel that you have immense power, control freak? I employ over 40,000... Wait. Oh, whatever. I employ over 40,000 people, Miss Steele, and it gives me a certain sense of responsibility, power, if you will. If I would decide things no longer interested... Oh, fucking hell, he talks for so long. If I was no longer interested in selling commercial business and sell, 20,000 people would struggle to make their mortgage payments after a month. Oh, my mouth drops open. I am staggered by his lack of humility. Don't you have a board to answer to? I asked, disgusted. I own my company. I don't have to answer to a board. He raised an eyebrow at me. Of course, I would know this, so I'd done some work. But holy crap, he's arrogant. I changed tack. Do you have any interest outside of your work? I have varied interests, Miss Steele. A ghost of smile touched his. Very rare, very varied. And for some reason I'm confounded and heated by a steady gaze. His eyes are alight with some wicked thought. But if you work so hard, what do you do to chill out? Chill out, he smiles, revealing perfect white teeth. I stop breathing. He is really beautiful. No one should be this good looking. Well, dear, calm down. I am. Well, to chill out, as I put it, I sail, I fly, I indulge in various physical pursuits. He shifts in his chair. I'm a very wealthy man, Miss Steele, and I have expensive, absorbing hobbies. I ask quickly at Kate's questions, go on to get off the subject. You invest in manufacturing? Why specifically, I ask? Why does he make me so uncomfortable? I like to build things. I like to know how things work, what makes them tick, how to construct and deconstruct, and I have a love of ships. What can I say? Sounds like you're hard talking rather than logic and facts, sucker. His mouth quirks up and says appraisingly, possibly, but what are the thought of people who say I don't have a heart? Why would they say that? Because they don't know me very well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. His lips curl in a wry smile. Would your friends say you're easy to get to know? And I would regret the question as soon as I say it. It's not on Kate's list. I am a very private person, Miss Steele. I go a long way to protect my privacy. I don't often give interviews. Why did you agree to do this one? Because I'm a benefactor of the university, and for all intents and purposes, I couldn't get Miss Kavan off my back. She badgered and badgered my PR people, and I admire that kind of tendency. I thought he was going to say I admire that kind of testicles. I was like, whoa. I know how tenacious Kate can be, and that's why I'm sitting here squirming uncomfortably under his penetrating gaze when I should be studying for exams. You also invest in farming technologies. Why are you interested in that area? We can't eat money, Miss Steele, you freaking idiot. There are more to these people planning don't have enough to eat. That sounds very philanthropic. I know that word. It means people who are rich give out stuff to the poor. Philanthropist. Is it something you feel passionately about, feeding the world's poor? Nah, he shrugs. It's a shrewd business, he murmurs, thinking about being disingenuous. It doesn't make sense. Feeding the world's poor? I can't see the financial benefits of this. Only the virtue of the ideas. I glance at the next question, confused by his interest. Do you have a philosophy? If so, what is it? I don't have a philosophy as such. Maybe a guiding principle. Carnegie's. A man who acquires the ability to take full possession of his... You could Google this. You can Google Carnegie's and find the actual... quote. It's too fucking long. I'm very singular driven and I like to control of myself and those around me. So you want to possess things? And then she doesn't say this, but it's in italics. You are a control freak. I want to deserve to possess them. But yes, bottom line, I do. You sound like the ultimate consumer. I am, he smiles, but the smile doesn't touch his eyes. Again, this is at odds with someone who wants to feed the world, so I can't help thinking that we're all talking about something else. But I'm mystified as to what it is. I swallow hard. And that can be it for this episode. We are now up to page 12. Nearly 13, in case you actually care. But I might skip ahead a bit, because it's boring as hell right now. Until I get to some, juicy bits. The Hearthman is... I might do. I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, yeah, page 12. See you next time, my lovelies.